Welcome back to another Cracking Packs video. I'm your host, MrBevers. We're cracking into box number 5 of Magic Origins today from our case. So I hope you all enjoyed the last 4 boxes, and hopefully we find a Jace in this box. Who knows? We'll find out. Again, past MrBevers was very belligerent and didn't really leave me time for an intro here, so you're going to see me moving packs around and opening up the box. I hope you guys enjoy. This is an older video, filmed around the time of just after BFZ. So I hope you all enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Let me move my microphone out of the way here. There we go. So how's everybody doing tonight? And yes, Derpakin. It's Cracking Packs. More blue-based Eldrazi decks. Yeah, okay. So like... I needs to be banned. Yeah, is it just too? It's just too overpowered now with like the new Eldrazi's basically because they're all cheap. Because I mean, like I wasn't that OP because all the Eldrazi's cost 7 or more before. Now there's a whole bunch that cost under that, right? So Blightcaster leads us into a white rare. It's a creature. 4/3 creature, so it's the Kythian's Irregulars or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Correct. And that's my point, is that, like, you know, now you can play a bunch of ridiculous Eldrazi's very, very early on, as opposed to before where all the really ridiculous Eldrazi's were well over 7 mana. Let's find out, Bob. So far we're 1 for 1. Kythian's Irregulars were a rare that we opened in both the previous 2 boxes. So we'll see. We'll see. If I get a second box that's the same, it'll be interesting. Artifact, creature. So it's a 0/0, which means it's a hangerback walker. It's good. Nice pickup. Definitely was in need of another one of those, so that's good. Junk card. Let me just put that little man into a sleeve right there. Blue. 2 and an X, so it's the displacement wave or whatever it is. Yeah. It's a little late on Sunday night to be doing this, but Steve likes to use protection. You know it. Hey man, you gotta be careful sometimes. Should say you got to be careful most of the time, otherwise you end up like Lyle with a kid. Red. 2/2 creature. Costs 3. So we're looking at a Chandra here. There it is. So far we're on track. So far, we're on track for the same box as the last 2 times. So, for those of you tuning in this time that weren't here the last time we did this, Last Sunday when I did my Kraken Pack stream, I opened 2 boxes from this case, and they were the exact same print run, minus a Pian and Kieran Nalaar was replaced by a demon, the demon, and the red-white land was replaced by something else. The 1/4 Death Touch guy. Can't remember his name. Anyway, those were the only 2 rares that were different out of the entire 2 boxes. So including all the mythics. So all the mythics were the same. I opened 2, a Liliana in both boxes and a Chandra in both boxes, a Hangerback Walker in both boxes. And then it was like the other mythics were not amazing. Well, so here's the thing, Lyle, is when you buy a box, right? When you buy a box of, or a case of boosters, or a box of boosters, you're guaranteed 1 foil rare in the box, right? Per box, right? You're 1 foil rare. You're on average you get about 3 to 4 mythics, right? If you just buy random boosters, you could get any of the boosters from the box. So you could EV wise, there's no guarantee. There's no guarantee, right? So we've got a blue rare, cost 5, 4/3, the Jin. No, Steven, I remember that I don't have to work. I'm working from home tomorrow, so I don't have to get up as early. So each box should really be doing this earlier in the day, though, because, I mean, it's Sunday night, people are tired, people need to get up for work in the morning. Should really have done this earlier in the day, but you know how it goes. So, Revenant. Why is it so blurry? I don't know, whatever. Green rare, 4 cost, 3/4. So it's the elf, Dwin. No, the Dwin, yeah, the Dwin is a new card, but so is the Jin. The Jin we didn't get in the last 2 boxes, so. This one feels like it has a foil in it. Extra cards. So we're looking at a black rare, not a creature. 3 cost. It's the enchantment, so it's the Tainted Remedy. Tainted Remedy. So our foil is green. It's a 1/1. Elvish Visionary. Not our rare, so you know. Not Liliana can't be good. Green. 1/1. 3 mana. The Hydra. Hydra's not a bad pickup. We got another foil here. Another green. 2/2. For 4. Sylvan Messenger. It's an interesting elf card. Giving a 2/2 trample is kind of interesting. So far, only 2 of the cards have been new, Bob. Only 2 of the rares have been new. Tainted Remedy we opened, Displacement Wave we opened, Mangrove Hydra, or Mana Gorger Hydra we opened, Hangerback, Chandra, Kithkins. So we're still definitely closer to the previous box than farther away. That's for sure. Leads us into a blue rare. 2/3 for 5, so it's Willbreaker. Willbreaker. Also a card we opened in all of the other previous boxes. Nope, Hydra we got 2. Not Jace. Throw it out. Listen, Lyle. If you want your Jaces, you throw them out. You throw out everything else you own. That's totally fine. But make sure when you throw it out, you throw it out in my direction so that I can cash it out for you. Green. We're looking at a 5-drop. 6/6, so Outland Colossus. 6/6 for 5 with Renown 6. Can't be blocked by more than 1. Good guy in limited. Solid in limited. For those of you joining us, we're going to be doing a giveaway in between the 2 boxes I open. If I open at least 1 Jace in these 2 boxes, I will do a second giveaway. So stay tuned for that. Red. 2/2. Scab Clan Berserker. I thought for a second they were going to get a second Chandra, and I was like, what? It's like, that would be interesting. Lyle doesn't have money to open packs. He's got a kid. He's got a kid, man. He's got to spend all his money on his child. Eventually he'll let his kid open packs. And by that I mean he'll let his kid draft and stuff. Red. 4/4 for 4. Oh, joy. Well, there you go. It's a different mythic, so we know it's not going to be the same print run. Buying a new home. Why do you need a new home, Lyle? I thought you just finished renovating that one. Don't tell me you're one of those people that renovates your house, lives in it for like a year, and then leaves. What's the point of renovating it then? So we got a blue. Costs 5, so it's not Jace. So it's the Disciple of the Ring. Again, another mythic we opened in the last couple boxes. Unfortunately, we've also opened up our foil rare. Our foil rare is a Talent of the Telepath. So not ideal. Not ideal. We'll put it up there. Yeah, but Lyle, I mean, like, is it that much more because of the renovations you did, or is it that much more because of the time you bought it versus what the market's like now? Because my house went up a whole bunch and I didn't do anything to it. Black. 3 cost. So it's this guy, the Graveblade Marauder. There he is. That's the guy I was thinking about earlier. We're looking at an artifact here. It's equipment, so it's probably the Helm of the Gods. Yep, there it is. And I think we're looking at another foil here. Yep. So foil, white, 2 mana, 2/2. Cleric. Cleric of the Forward Order. Blah, house math. Just live in a tent. Well, Bob, I mean, you could, I guess. You could just live in a tent, but I don't think it's very ideal. We're looking at a white rare, 5 mana. Enchantment, so it's Sigil of the Empty Throne. There it is. We've opened up a Chandra and a Hangerback Walker. That's all we've seen so far. Alright, so we've got this next one here. Black. 5 cost. Not a creature. So it's the demonic whatever. Dark Petition? That's the one. Dark Petition. This is box 5 of 6, but it's the first box we're opening today. What do we got here? White rare, costs 5. It's a 4/4, so that's the it's like the what's his name? What's his name? The guy that exiles stuff that attacks you. I can't remember his name. Hixus, the prison warden. So 4/4 with flash. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to you, if this guy entered the battlefield, you exile him. Nah. Well, his name is not Jace. You're right, Lyle. His name is not Jace. Listen here, if you want me to be super fast about it and just plow through and just be like, bam, there's the rare, there's the foil, I can do that. But you're the one that was all like, you need to be more mysterious about revealing. MTGO has sealed things now. You can do Hearthstone like that. What? That sentence, or those two sentences combined, didn't make sense, Lyle. Blue, 3 cost, but not double blue. So it's the Mizium Meddler. There he is, in all of his glory. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they've added the new, it's like the, what do they call it? It's like the, crap, there's a name for it. Crap, what's the name for it? It's like, yeah, you just need to get your 5 games in by X number of days or whatever. No, it's not the internet, Lyle. Oh, it's a blue rare. Costs 3 again, but not double blue. And we need it to cost 2, right, for Jace? Days Undoing. So there's another new mythic. We haven't seen that one in the last couple boxes. It was a blue mythic. Just wasn't the right one. Just wasn't the right one. So we'll be doing a giveaway in between boxes. We're about halfway through this box. The giveaway is for a full art set of land. From BFC. We're looking at a red rare. Cost 5. It's a 4/5, so it's the Hellion. Yeah. Ember Maw Hellion. New blue mythic. Brrr. Looking at a white rare, I think, this time. There he is. We've already opened our 4 mythics, so the chances of getting another Planeswalker are very unlikely. 2 cost, so it's the Relic Seeker. There he is. And we've got a foil Disperse here. Yeah, leagues. Leagues is the word I was looking for. Thank you, Alexander. I've watched a couple people playing them. They seem like interesting things. It's an interesting idea, so you can play like a game or two when you have time and then play the rest later. Oracle leads us into a green rare that costs 1 and an X, so it's Animist's Awakening. Yeah, there it is. Nothing exciting. Actually, you said MTGO has sealed things. Now, you can do Hearthstone like that. Those were your exact terms. That was the exact term you said. I can see it on the screen still. Oh, okay, thanks, Alexander. I mean, sorry you can't stick around for the giveaway and stuff, but, so you can do sealed leagues. Yeah, okay, I see it. Yep. Yeah, I see it now. Listen, I missed one thing. I missed one thing. Dinwin's Elite leads into a green rare, Evolutionary Leap. Fiery Conclusion leads us into a white rare that costs 2. And it's not a creature, so it's the Hallowed Moonlight or whatever. There it is. Not bad. It's not a bad card. Jad is back. Back again. Card equals green equals mat equals new box equals orange box 2 equals Half-Life 3 confirmed? Could do. This box has been kind of subpar. I'll give you that. Black costs 4, so it's Ibros' Titan. So there's a 5th mythic, so the chances of getting another Planeswalker in this pack is very unlikely. Very, very unlikely. What with 5 mythics sitting on the table. Nothing? You can still... Yeah, you stop earning chests when you win games, but like, that's about it. Costs 4 and it's black. 6/6, it's the Soul Hoarder. Yep, there he is. We've got another foil here. Seismic Elemental. Ooh, fancy. Get up there, cards. There we go. Okie dokie. Rogue's Passage leads us into the blue-green land. Yeah, Yavimaya Coast. There it is. Our first dual land out of that box. Anchor to the Ether leads us into a green rare that costs 5. It's another Outland Colossus. So 2 Outland Colossuses in this box. You want to see the close-up of the dual land, Bob? Add a colorless. You can tap it, make a green or a blue, and it does damage to you. Yavimaya Coast. So this guy, Tower Geist, leads us into an artifact. Costs 5. So it's the weird orb thing. Orbs of Warding. That's the one. Jace Lottery. You know it. Yes, there are a bunch of spoilers now. I haven't looked at them. Relentless Death looks like a card you want to play somehow. You'll have to link it to me because I don't know what it is. I haven't looked at the spoilers really. Green rare, cost 2, 2/2. So it's the and it says something about enchantments in here. So it's the Herald of Pantheon. He's good. He's a good pickup. I need another one of him. Just check if there is a check card. When you say a check card, well, I don't know what you mean. Oh, you love the flip cards. Yeah. So, this is into Caves of Kolios. Yeah, because if one of those is not in the pack, then you don't have a Planeswalker? Is that what you're saying? Red, 3 cost. Exquisite Firecraft, because it's not a creature, so there it is. That satisfying crack packing sound. Two cost black spell, rare. 3/1 creature, so it's the Despoiler guy or something like that. Yeah, Despoiler of Souls. He's interesting. So he's a 3/1 for 2 that can't block, but you can pay 2 and exile 2 other creature cards from your graveyard and return him to the battlefield. So he's interesting. So if you get a land instead of a check card, you lose the lottery. I see. I see what you mean. Yeah, 5 mythics already, so it's kind of like there's not really going to be another walker in this pack, in this box. But like, we got another box still, so there's a 5 cost, 2/2. So it's the priest of the blood rite. He's a 2/2 that summons a 5/5 demon when you play him, and then you lose life every turn while he's in play. Last pack from this box. Then we'll be doing a giveaway, so make sure you're following the stream and make sure you're ready to type in the command that will show up on the screen momentarily after I set it all up. And I will mail you a full set of full art lands from BFC. One walker only is kind of sad, I agree. 1 cost. See? 1 walker only, you said, but there is a Gideon right there. There he is. You said it, and you were like, ew, I can't believe you only got 1 walker. And then the last one was just waiting. He was just waiting for you to say something. Now, Gideon, not the best, obviously. But 6 mythics in a box, not terrible. And that's it. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, don't forget to check out my store, nerdvanastore.ca, linked below in the description, as well as my Patreon, also linked below in the description, where you can get cool things like Patreon giveaways that I do on a monthly basis, as well as discount codes to the store, and you could get grab bags now, or a bundle. So, thanks, everybody. And as always, may your pulls ever be better.